Hey y'all, it's Gabe. Welcome back, or welcome. I am going to be going over some of the new Recollections sticker books from Michaels. So these are each listed as $9.99, but I got them with a 20% off coupon, which is one of the nice things about Michaels. From what I counted on the website, there are 15 more that I didn't get, so I got 5. Because I already felt like 5 was a little excessive and I already felt kind of weird about buying 5. But I got the Academic, the Celestial, the Everyday Basics, the Farmhouse, and Planner Friends. Some of the ones that I didn't get include the Teacher one, the Quotes one, the Watercolor, the Faith, just because they don't really apply to me. But yeah, so first things first, I'm going to flip through the Academic. I'm pretty sure it's a really warm gold foil, but I could be mistaken because at first glance I thought it was rose gold, so I'm not sure. My lighting makes it kind of hard to tell just because I have a very warm light, but it has 851 pieces, and they are like fairly large stickers. So here we go. So there's some study session ones, some checklists, and kind of like a really cool pattern that I don't know how to describe. It's kind of abstract. Then you have one for all of the quarters and vacations. And then this one is a clear sticker paper, which is littered throughout all of them. But most of them are really nice matte sticker paper. It feels different than some of the past Recollections sticker books, but I think they either switched manufacturers or just made a different kind. I think it's comparable to the Happy Planner sticker books as far as the paper quality, the size, the binding issues go. This is some of the bottom washi. I am not a huge fan of quotes, but they're not terrible. I might not use the Be Bold, but that's just because it's not my style. I really liked how there are lots of colorful stickers in the first half of the book, but as we keep going, you'll start to see more of like the neutral that they introduce. See, like right here, and it reminds me of some of the neutral rainbow stuff that I see from like higher end boutique sticker shops. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. I wasn't expecting it to look like that, but then again, I didn't look too closely about it before I bought it. I really like that. And so some study trackers, stay hydrated, some hexagons, and again, I really like the abstract neutrals. This is another one of the clear ones. I'm sorry about the glare, might make it hard to read some of the words, but I'm just learning how to film at this point, so I haven't invested in any lighting or anything like that. But I'm assuming the squares or the rectangles will fit in the Recollections planner, which is like the vertical one. But yeah, I haven't measured to check. I did also buy a Recollections planner, the 18-month planner, that I will probably make another video like flipping through. But yeah, that was the Academic. I think the majority of this is super usable for me, but then again, I am not the most decorative sticker user, even though all stickers are really decorative. So this is a Celestial. I already went over this one in a video because I got it in the mail separately. So I ordered these online, and I was just so excited about it that I filmed the video. Some of the problems with me of already looking through it and such, the binding is already broken, just because I was so excited. I was flipping through it, and it's pretty normal to have binding issues with these type of sticker books, at least the way that I have noticed. Like the only real point of reference I have is just one Happy Planner sticker book that I have, but Yeah, there are also a couple stickers missing, like maybe 3 or 4. So I apologize, and I point them out when I see them, like right here. I used a couple, even though that one Ringed Planet one was already gone when I got it. But I'm not too offended, quite honestly. Like, it's a $10 sticker book, and I got it on sale, so I'm not too upset about it, quite honestly. Yeah, and I just love the coloring of all of these Celestial stickers, and I thought it was going to sell out fast, and this is actually the reason that I placed the order, because I just love dark, more neutral colors. See, yeah, this paper fell out, and I'm kind of like fiddling with it, trying to figure out how to flip correctly, struggling a little bit, but yeah, I really like this sticker book. I think I'm going to use most of them. The ones that I might not use are the breathe stickers, but that's just because it's a personal pet peeve of mine when people tell me to breathe. As a kid, I was asthmatic, so people are like, breathe, and I'm like, I'm trying. So, and then like when I was dealing with like anxiety, in my teenage and preteen years, I just could not stand people telling me to breathe. That was another place where I used some of the sticker already. But yeah, there's that. I'm not too worried about the binding because I'm probably going to be using one of those individual binder rings, which I just string through the hole and then attach, just because it keeps everything at least somewhat in place. I know some people use ribbons. There's plenty of ways to do it. And then this is the everyday basics. My one realization with this one is how small most of the stickers are. And you can see that there's 5,000 stickers because they're so tiny. And so I'm not like complaining, like there's a lot of icons and stuff like that. You know, we got like flags. Just keep that in mind. I feel like if you had a smaller planner, see like this in particular with the hours, if you had a smaller planner, it would work best. If you're using like a happy planner big, or even like for a 7x9, they are pretty small, but I'm still going to use them. Like obviously I bought them, but it doesn't upset me. It's just something to keep in mind when you order it, especially like with a small, like here for like grocery list and shopping and stuff like that. And I try and show it, but I'm still, you know, learning how to film, so bear with me. But I just feel like it might deter some people, but I think these would all work really well on a monthly view as well, because they're about the right size in my opinion for that. And yeah, they're just kind of like basic stuff like that. These all have the days of the week, very small again, and these are all date dots. It's kind of hard to see. Didn't do the best about lifting it up to show, but there's 2 pages of that. The weather stickers are beautiful, and they're on that clear. These are like recreational ones, just more time off kind of stickers. And yeah, I'll definitely get a lot of use out of this, especially like the little date dots, because I do, even though I use a dated planner, I redate a lot just because it matches better. And then this is Farmhouse, which I was very, very impressed with. Maybe it's just because it's my personal style with the neutrals and the muted tones, but yeah, it's amazing. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm gonna have to stop myself from hoarding it because, you know, they're just all so beautiful. Like if you look at this like bottom washi with the wood grain, it's just, I love it. And I think it's gold again instead of rose gold, but I could be wrong. I know that like different tones of metallics vary from sticker book to sticker book, from shop to shop, so just keep that in mind. I personally prefer silver for that reason, is that it stays pretty constant. So if you're the type of person who likes matchy foil, like with your coil or with whatever. Just keep that in mind, that it is kind of a distinct gold tone. But yeah, I'm just continuing flipping through. I love this sticker book, even though it can kind of feel like it's marketed towards housewives, which is super fair, and there's nothing wrong with being a housewife. I just feel like it's generic enough in the quotations that I don't mind it, you know, because I'm not a housewife, so sometimes it feels like planner products are just not meant for me. But I didn't necessarily feel this as much as it could have, considering that it's like the farmhouse kind of theme. But yeah, I was really impressed with it. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. And then Planner Friends, I think, is really cool. It has like bigger stickers and a lot of decorative, you know, character and like people stickers. And I think this is great because, you know, you can see that they're trying to push towards, you know, representing more than like the middle class white suburban mom, which is like, well, Christian suburban mom, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but it can feel sometimes like that's who planner things are marketed towards. But yeah, I appreciated the different types of people represented. It's not 100% my style, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of like I added it to my cart to meet the shipping minimum, but I'll probably end up giving a lot of these to my pen pals, which is super fun. Because, you know, they are really nice and beautiful stickers. Like the smaller icons I'll probably use. But especially because, you know, I don't identify as a woman. This one may be a little too specific for my taste. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with having products marketed towards women. And I know that when I buy things from any kind of like crafting or planner companies, I'm just not the target audience, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I think it's a nice sticker book. Again, I'm sure a lot of people love it. But yeah, those were the 5 that I picked up. I hope that you enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you want to. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. And I'll see you around.